What's going on, guys? This is Costi with PickDawgz and Safir Syndicate Group. Wanted to break down a game for you guys today, but before we break down the Maine and Vermont matchup here, I want to give you guys an understanding of what's possible for you on this channel. If you want free picks, stick to all the videos. We cover every game, especially every conference game and NBA game for free. If you want best bets, that's on PickDawgz.com. Click Premium Picks, and you can select the handicapper of your choice. And if you want to get access to my plays, my system, and the strategy that I employ for a lot of the different games that I release, which is mostly high volume, you can reach me on the number below. You could simply text that number and get a hold of me, and I will personally get back to you. I just simply require you should at least bet 100 a unit to make sense financially for you to join this long-term system. But let's break down this game. The spread is Vermont is laying 4 against Maine. It's pretty simple for me in this one. Vermont is the better team on paper. They're the better team statistically. They've beaten both in February. They beat Maine in both those games. At Maine, they won by 4. At Vermont, they won by 6. This is just a better Vermont team. They're better in conference. They have a really good conference ATS record, while Maine has a below 500 conference ATS record. I like to look at that a lot because that gives you the biggest sample size of how these teams performed against each other in the conference. Vermont is just a good team overall in this conference, and I expect them to move forward to get into the next round here. And Maine, on the other hand, has struggled lately. I mean, they've lost. They're basically 500 in the last portion of the season. They did get basically 2 wins against UMass Lowell, but they were favorites in both those games. While on the other hand, Vermont has been just absolutely crushing it. They're 10-0 in their last 10. They're 9-1 against the spread, even with elevated numbers, laying big wood at home or even on the road. They've been getting the job done. I expect Vermont to come out of this conference and stamp the ticket for the big dance. But in this game, don't overcomplicate it. This is just a better team, and I like the spot and situation. So take Vermont laying the 4 points as your complimentary selection. Obviously, the odds are always subject to change because you're seeing this video late Monday evening into Tuesday morning. So obviously, the lines are going to move on you. Now, if you're somebody that's been just thinking about doing this or saying, why is Safir Syndicate valuable for me? Well, guys, I'm going to explain it to you. Baseball's starting this week. I love baseball. It is a sport that is most people don't like to bet, but by far the most profitable sport when you're only betting underdogs. I have groups that spot play and have strategies for the last 20 years of how to navigate the baseball markets only betting underdogs. So it's not about winning percentage when you're not paying vig, you're not paying juice. Along with that, we have golf, we have college baseball right now, and NBA. This time of the year, March, is my favorite month to make the most amount of money, and it's also my favorite month to bet. So if you're new and you want to get involved with more than just the games and you want somebody to be coaching you on spot play and cherry picking the biggest games every day, shoot me a text on the number that you see on the screen. I'll personally get back to you and get you involved in all the things that we have operating here. And if you're not, just want to be a watcher of the videos, take advantage of my free plays. There's still strategy plays. There's still plays that I'm willing to bet myself. Doesn't mean they're always going to translate to my Telegram channel because I take the consensus of all my different groups, but still it is a good breakdown on the game itself. So with that being said, have a wonderful, wonderful day.